Had no need to fight tonight.
Hey guys, welcome back to another video, and in today's video we're going to be taking a look at the top 5 guns inside of Call of Duty Mobile. Now just before we get into the video, make sure you guys go ahead and subscribe if you haven't already, and also make sure to go ahead and join my Discord server. I'll be linking that in the description down below. But yeah, sorry for not posting yesterday. I've got a mild concussion from sport, so I basically just took the day off, and yeah. Hopefully you guys enjoy this video. It might be a little bit controversial, but I'm pretty sure that you'll be expecting the guns to be in the places that they are. And for the honorable mention, we have the QQ9. As you can see from the gameplay right now, I think it's a good replacement for the MX9, but I don't think it's the best. Coming in at the number 5 spot, we have the ASVAL. Now the ASVAL is one of the best assault rifles in the game right now. It has a really good time to kill, and especially with this loadout, you can absolutely slay people close range, medium range, and sometimes even long range if you can control the recoil. But yeah, ASVAL, I mean, I put this gun on the top 5 list for so many consecutive seasons now. It's actually crazy how this thing hasn't gotten a nerf yet. So yeah, ASVAL is still in the meta, and it's still an amazing gun, and especially with this battle pass skin, it's got a pretty nice iron sight to it. But the default does have a really good iron sight as well. So yeah, great movement, great iron sight, decent magazine capacity, and yeah, this gun overall is just a really great option to use inside of rank. Coming in at the number 4 spot, we have the HOLGER. Now the HOLGER is undoubtedly the best LMG inside of the game right now. It's got amazing time to kill, and the thing is that you can convert it from an SMG to an LMG. Now personally, I do prefer the LMG version of this gun, just because with an LMG version you can take advantage of, you know, all the LMG traits. For example, the very large magazine capacity, which is super helpful, and this gun is still being used a lot in scrims and the competitive scene, just basically for its LMG capacity. But yeah, obviously great time to kill, no recoil. The iron sight is a bit lacking with the default version, which is why I've got a red dot on right now. But honestly, when I was in the competitive scene, I used this gun heaps, and it never let me down. The thing is amazing, and although it is quite toxic, you can't deny that it is definitely worthy of a number 4 spot, if not even better. Coming in at the number 3 spot, we have the SVD. Now the gameplay on screen right now is from my video yesterday, and in case you guys didn't see it, which you definitely should, the SVD is insane. It is easily the best sniper in the game right now. I'm using it 4 times here. I know some people won't like that, but you can use whatever scope you want. It doesn't really matter as long as you're comfortable with it. But this thing is insane. It has the fastest fire rate out of any sniper, and it can one-shot so well. It's actually insane. It's so broken, it's not even funny. Like, this thing is so crazily broken. It makes every other sniper just useless, basically. Like, I don't even know why you would use a DLQ or Locust anymore when you have the fucking SVD, bro. It's insane. It is absolutely insane, and it needs a nerf right now. I would put this gun at the number 1 of this list if you have good, good aim and skill. Obviously, you don't hit 100% of your shots, so obviously I'm going to be putting like a full auto gun at the top of this list. But honestly, if you have good aim, this is a number 1 gun. Make sure to check out the pinned comment to watch this video. It'll be under the number 3. But yeah, because the video from yesterday, it was insane. It was actually insane. Like, you guys need to watch that video to understand just how overpowered this gun is. But yeah, let's go on to the number 2 spot. Coming in at the number 2 spot, we have the M13. Now the M13 is actually my favorite gun on this list, and I think it is just absolutely amazing. So first of all, you've got a 60 round magazine capacity, which is pretty insane. I'm gonna be honest, for an AR, 60 round magazine. Second of all, the iron sight is okay. I wouldn't say that it's amazing. Obviously, you can always put a red dot on it, and there's always the mythic skin if you do have it. If you do have the mythic skin, definitely use it, because it's honestly just the best mythic in the game by far. I think that the M13 is just the most versatile weapon on this list. It can honestly just be used at any range, and combined with that magazine capacity, it's just so versatile. It is and it's one of the things that, you know, a lot of people in the pro scene have been using, just because of its versatility. And you can use it in basically any situation: S&D, close range gunfights, aggressive fights, long range fights in S&D, chuck on an FMJ, you can bang through walls now. And yeah, you can do respawns as well, easy with this gun, get multiple feeds with his large magazine capacity. It's a really good time to kill, not to mention it's really good movement as well, which will save you in a lot of situations. So yeah, I really like the M13, and I'm really enjoying it right now, and I hope it doesn't get nerfed too soon, because I'll be a little bit disappointed, but I do acknowledge that this thing probably needs a nerf if we're gonna have a more balanced meta. Coming in at the number 1 spot, we have the Type 25. Now, while this gun isn't as versatile as the M13 at the number 2 spot, it is definitely a specialist of close and medium range gunfights, and it's insane. It is so insane. I don't even know what to say about it. Like, they just buffed the Type 25 out of absolutely nowhere, and now this gun is like literally the best gun in the game. I don't know what to say, man. It was a shock, and it's still a shock. And you can see just about every single rank player using this gun right now, which is kind of annoying and also kind of cool, because, you know, bringing back those OG like season 1, season 2 vibes where Type 25 was the best gun in the game, and it's back again, and I'm really happy for it. I think the fire rate is, you know, the fire rate's really fast. Damage output is being buffed as well, so honestly, the time to kill of this gun at close range, and even medium range, it's basically just unrivaled, and it's just secured like just in instant number 1 spot. One thing that I would say about this gun that is the main disadvantage is the 30-round magazine, just because you have to use stopping power on this gun to make it actually viable. So, and stopping power only gives you 30 bullets. So that's one of the things that you got to keep in mind. You got to actually have good aim, and sometimes you can't take lots of people on in terms of like big gunfights, just because it doesn't have the magazine capacity to suit that situation. But yeah, overall, I would say that if you can use the Type 25 effectively, use it as sort of like a AR SMG hybrid, you're definitely going to win all your gunfights, just because the Type 25 is absolutely amazing. But yeah, that's going to be the top 5 guns list for the season. Let me know in the comment section down below if you guys have anything that you would do differently for this list. And yeah, I know there's a heaps like of honorable mentions I could have done, but I just want to keep this list like short, and just make it, you know, more concise, because, you know, other YouTubers like Bobby putting like heaps of guns on the list gets a bit confusing. So yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Cheers.